It's not psychology. See, people that don't understand prophetic ministry, they think everything is garbage. Last week here you saw close to more than 30 testimony of fruit of the womb. Accurate, precise prophecies all came to pass. At the table, I don't know if you have this prophecy. Should be giving attention to. This little smoke that we see,
Cette petite fumée qu'on voit là,
if we don't allow it to go down,
si on ne laisse pas que ça s'éteint,
it might cause us a lot.
ça peut nous causer.
So that the government of the day news should not be brought to the ground, so that
Nous ne sommes pas mis à terre.
the government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging.
Il faut pas
So
que
that this little smoke
cette petite fumée
should
là,
not be taken advantage of.
on peut profiter de cela. Les
And the
bâtiments
Lord
de
said
cœur.
to me,
Le Seigneur m'a dit, prenez mon
So
message
that
au
the
sérieux,
government that
mettez de
is
côté le
supposed
messager.
to be leading.
Que le gouvernement
should
qui
not
est
be
supposé, ce que tu es
Please.
supposé faire avec un cœur libre.
I'm not a prophet of doom.
Je ne suis pas un prophète de perte.
I know what I'm saying.
Je sais ce que je suis en train
I
de
know
dire.
what I'm hearing.
Je sais ce que je suis en train d'entendre.
On the 30th of June 2024, during the course of the service, Brother Joshua Iginla gave prophetic emergency warning, saying there is an urgent need for attention to be given to River State. He further buttressed that democracy must be upheld in this region. Let's hear his exact words.
While in my prayers,
Ma prière,
I saw a thick dark cloud on River State, and this cloud is not good.
et ce nuage en effet n'est pas bon.
And the Lord began to say to me to
Le
warn
Seigneur m'a dit
the current government of the day
d'avertir le gouverneur
to pay attention
de prêter attention
to River State
à River State
and allow democracy to have its place.
et laisser la démocratie avoir sa place.
In life,
Dans la vie,
you win some battle,
tu gagnes certaines
you lose
batailles,
some battle.
tu perds d'autres.
His Excellency Governor
Excellence,
Fubara, that is in
gouverneur
River State.
Qui est à River
Believe me or
State,
you don't believe me,
crois-moi ou pas,
God has brought him to River State for such a time like that.
Dieu l'a amené à River State
Through the
pour un
act
temps
of
comme
man and through the
cela,
divine act of God.
par l'homme et par la main divine de
The man of God still warned that the little smoke, which is symbolized as the growing unrest, required prompt intervention to prevent it from escalating. Take note of these words. The little smoke might cost us a lot.
Dieu.
This little smoke that we see,
Cette petite fumée qu'on voit là,
if we don't allow it to go down,
si on ne laisse pas que ça s'éteint,
it might cause us a lot.
ça peut nous causer.
So that this little smoke
Cette petite fumée
should
là,
not be taken advantage of.
on peut profiter de cela. Les
And the
bâtiments
Lord
de
said
cœur.
to me,
Le Seigneur m'a dit,
it's a movement
c'est un
that
mouvement
if it comes,
que si ça vient et ça arrive,
it will be bad.
ça sera mauvais.
In confirmation to these words, it has been seen on various news outlets that River State has been going through series of civil unrest from pipeline explosions, gun violence, and political clash, amongst others. Take note of these words. The needs of the government of the day should not be brought to the ground, and the government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging.
So that the government of the day news should not be brought to the ground.
Que le gouvernement
So that
ne soit pas mis à terre.
the government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging.
Il ne faut pas que le gouvernement qui est supposé diriger soit
I
en train de
repeat my
supplier.
statement.
Je
You can
répète ma
abuse me.
phrase.
Oh. Say, this prophet of doom has come.
Vous allez dire que oh, le prophète de perte n'a encore arrivé. Non.
Leave the messenger. Take my message serious.
Prenez mon
So
message
that
au
the
sérieux.
government that
Mettez de
is
côté le
supposed
messager.
to be leading.
Que le gouvernement
should
qui
not
est
be
supposé diriger
These
sera
are
en
my
train de supplier.
advice.
C'est un conseil.
Also, on the 13th of October 2024, the man of God, Brother Joshua Iginla, further added that attention should be given to River State and the dividends of democracy must be upheld.
And this is a prophetic warning. I said it that the issue in
Essa é uma
River
alerta
State
profética
should
que
be
os
given
problemas
attention
de
to. Told you during the crossover that it is
Deus
not yet
disse
over.
na travessia
And I'm
do
still
ano que
saying
ainda
it.
não acabou e ainda
Pay attention to River State. because of
de
the
River
future.
State.
The government of the day. I know they mean well.
Eles
Pray.
querem bem.
Please do your best
Do
to
o máximo.
deliver the dividends of democracy.
In confirmation to these prophetic words, Tuesday, the 18th of March 2025, the prophecy came to pass. It was seen on the national television NTA that the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, declares a state of emergency in Rivers State, suspending the governor, Sim Fubara, his deputy governor, and all members of Rivers State House of Assembly. He further stated that the former Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibot Ete Ibas, as the sole administrator of Rivers State for the period of 6 months.
Fellow Nigerians, I feel greatly disturbed at the tone we have come to regarding the political crisis in Rivers State.
Okay. Hallelujah. Let's give Jesus a clap of hand. Now, I started talking about Rivers State 2023 crossover to 2024. I went further to talk about it June, October again, so that you don't think I saw something. And in the prophecy there, Father, so that the government of the day needs should not be brought down, so that the government that is leading should not be begging. This is not psychology. This is revelation. Now, maybe if you doubt me again, I will tell you what is going to further happen again. This River State storm is not yet over. There's a lot of drama that is going to happen that will spin from now to end of the year. And I want to say the government at the center should be very careful so that this decision should not be a costly mistake to the agenda of 2027. One. Number two, there's a strong gang up, not because of what you see, by analysis politically. Not the Aero 5 factor, not all this factor. There is a monster coming from another area. I said to you, I saw a cloud that is going to rise up from the north. It's beyond the calculation of political analysts. The people around our president should spend more time analyzing how to put the government at the center in peace with the north. I mean what I'm saying. I will keep giving you the updates that God shows me. The president mean well, and people around the president should not be overzealous. If I am to be the advisor of the current president, I will tell him, Your Excellency, be at peace with everybody. Try as much to settle every aggrieved persons, even though they are not relevant. It's very important. The political ambition of Fubara is not over. There's still a star on his head. There's still a glory on his head. However, he will suffer it a lot, but it does not stop what is on his head. My advice, now this is not prophecy, to anyone, whether you're a pastor, a businessman, a politician, always honor your agreement. To avoid unnecessary drama, honor your agreement. If you were not planning to be a captain, and somebody made you a captain, whether it is the act of God, if we agree, you have agreed. If you know you will not agree, at onset, disagree with the agreement. This is a needless battle that would have allowed a wonderful gentleman with good vision to scale through Sometimes you lose an argument to win a battle. Sometimes you behave like a fool to be full of wisdom to win a battle. Politics is a murky and strange water. And when you enter into it, you can't afford to behave like a pastor and a religious man when you are entering into a dirty game. I'm sorry. If you sign a signature with a monkey, you behave like a monkey. And to me, it goes for everybody. Never you betray the finger that feed. Whether the person is righteous or not righteous. He's unrighteous, but he made you who you are. I am made by God. You are made by God through a man. There is no self-made man anywhere. Any man that is made was made because God planted a man that helped the man to become a man. He is a devil. She is a devil. But he or she that was a devil helped you to get to the godly position. One of the greatest things I hate in my life is betrayal. I have seen betrayal. That's why I can never support anybody that betrays. You cannot be an angel after you betray. I'm sorry. I took a son to a country, introduced him to ministers, presidency, everything. He connived and lied against me. I went and told the people in presidency, I said, the prophet is trying to raise another person in this country to become president, and he's sponsoring this person. And the president of the day felt, prophet is rich. And this person actually is coming around prophet. And that was my son. He was a minister. And I cannot throw my son away. I knew him before I knew the president. But the son I lifted up did that. And I was blocked for 5 years not to enter the country. And I damned the country. What? How can I compromise my standard? You never went abroad. Somebody gave you ticket to fly abroad. You are not calling him a devil. How can he be a devil? Some of us support bad things. See, listen to me. Politics is very dirty. And it's also clean. And if you enter the dirty water of politics, you cannot come out and become a saint. At least pay your debt and become a saint. I don't believe in tithe. Tithe is a sin. Return all the tithe you collected. After you return it, come and preach to us. We will hear you. How can you be eating the tithe and you are saying tithe is a sin? Prophets are bad. But you are collecting tithe from prophets and you are eating it and condemning them publicly. Who is a devil among the persons? All these prophets are fake, but you are collecting fake prophet tithe. Some dishonorable fathers. The boy will come and lie down. My father, and we give you 10 million. You will collect the 10 million. And you say, all this rascal prophet. But you are collecting the rascal prophet money. If not that some young prophet have misroad. How can a caterpillar go and submit under a Volkswagen? You carry your gift. You are a rat and you carry monkey. You carry banana to go and submit under a monkey. And you tell the monkey, I want you to keep my banana. He will take, that's the last time you will see the banana. He will be on the tree and eat the banana in front of you. Okay. Well, I say all these analysis, these things just to round up by saying that Nigeria is great. We are going somewhere, but there's battle coming ahead. And I can tell you, the government of the day, hard time, trying moment is coming politically. It's going to be tough, but it doesn't mean I have seen the baton out of their hands. No, but it's going to be tough, very tough. Betrayal everywhere. They will be betrayed and they will have new friends. There is going to be many decamping and recamping. And I said it. Maybe if the media will tell, I said, there are many people that should be praying for their health. I also mentioned that the Senate president will have trying moments. Maybe if they have that, they can even play that. I said that last year. That trying moment is coming. And it is not yet over. The Senate president should pray to finish his tenure. Trying moment. He should pray to finish his tenure. More trying moments are coming. And the Lord will keep us. That which we desire to see will come to pass.